Now I'm going to proceed with doing a Taurus. This is going to be for monthly forecast for the month of April. Psychic tarot reading for Taurus in Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Now, Taurus is a very beautiful sign, and the Uranus, your planet is back into Taurus for another 7 years until 2026. Welcome, everybody, to my channel. It's my first platform. Make sure you subscribe, you share, you like, and you comment. Namaste to all of you. I wish you love and light. Welcome. High vibrations. Hey, this is going to be for Taurus in Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for the month of April. Cross watchers welcome. Same sex welcome. Love LGBT community. Also, make sure you check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Sometimes the sun sign is not going to just resonate with. If you don't know where to check it, go to www.cafeastrology.com. Now, this is going to be also as a general reading. This is not a personal reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. I'm an energy reader. I'm clairvoyant, clairaudience. I'm a Scorpio sun, Cancer moon, and Libra rising. Remember, energies can flip-flop. Also, you can check back a little bit later in the April, and the messages will resonate. Now, let's look at your spiritual messages, okay? Now, when it comes to your romance angels, Tauruses, there needs to be playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to fun and shine. And I do feel playfulness is very needed. Positive thinking is positive outcome. Also, we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you because I do feel that you have a lot of fear and anxiety over a fire person that you're dealing with. Let me know in the comments. Aries, Leo, Sag, and Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And you need to make a decision. Either you want to forgive them and accept them, or either you want to go. It's a free will of choice. You could let them go. Let's get those thumbs up. Hit the like button, guys. When it comes to your beautiful Keepers of the Light tarot deck, the first card we have Awakening Presence, El Moria. Now, color blue and white is important here. Some of you are going through a spiritual awakening. Some of you have problems with sleep, problems with digestion, and problems with eating certain kinds of foods. And I'm like, health is needed here also. The universe is with you, Tauruses. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Beautiful. The second spiritual message we have is Shekinah, sacred self. Now, many of you, third eye chakra is open. Some of you love the moon, love the esoterics, love to go outside. Dove is important here. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, communicate clearly, dance to the sacred rhythm of life, which is beautiful here for the month of April. And then what we have, let me see, I see you guys, you could and then we have from the Ask My Angels 3 messages. Now, for the month of April, you need to also, Taurus, ask for help. And usually, and I know Taurus is a very hardworking, they don't like to ask for help. Taurus is a sign that gives the help because you're very logical, very methodical, very committed people, and very career-oriented. But it's not, there's nothing wrong with asking for help and accepting help about a certain person or a certain project or a certain job. When you will ask for help, you will, just remain positive about everything that you do. Positive thinking does bring positive outcome. Manifest what you want in the present moment, and success will be there, whatever you do in the month of April. Beautiful. Get those high vibrations. Hey. Now, I did a Celtic cross spread, and I did, for you, let's start with your Celtic cross spread. On the bottom of the Soul's Journey deck, just know abundance is towards your way. For the month of April, root chakra is very important, balancing and getting grounded. Remember, you are a limitless being, and you can manifest whatever you set your mind to. Desire the physical rebirth. So abundance is coming towards you at the bottom of on the month of April. Also, on the bottom of the clarifying deck, we have 6 of Cups. I do feel you could do the Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but I do feel like you're reminiscing about the past. You're looking at a person that you had high childhood love, Scorpio energy, and you're just, you both had love for each other. It is not a new person, okay, on the bottom of the deck. Now, when we're starting with, the situation, what is happening is in the month of April, there is happiness. Aware that being happy means that you are on the right path in your life, okay? Green will for manifesting money. Green is going more in nature, spending time outdoors, okay? And taking your shoes off and going, and even though you're an earth sign, getting grounded is very, very important. It is clarified by all these cards, okay? Because happiness doesn't come easy. I do see you were hurt. It could have been by an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini in Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But remember, after every ending, there's a new beginning. Yes, there was a betrayal, but you're coming out of it. And yes, they could be still spying on you, or you could be spying on somebody else. This is a younger air sign. They're very logical, very honest. You get a message from them also. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini energy. But I do feel when you get rid of these two difficult energies, there will be a reunion, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be a reunion with a water sign, but I do feel going to be a reunion with an Emperor, with an Aries in Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Now, the Emperor likes strict guidelines and rules, and I do feel there'll be happiness, you know. They could be controlling, but their root chakra is balanced, and they are very powerful. Whatever they set their mind to, they do. Hit the like button, guys, okay? Now, what is crossing the situation is that you need to make a decision what you want to do. Will you forgive this person, take them back, or you will go on and start over, start from zero, from scratch? So please use your intuition. The month of April, in all aspects of your life, indecision will be there. Remember, indecision is also a decision, Tauruses. And, you know, make that decision. Clarify by Knight of Pentacles. You are very indecisive. This is your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I do feel you're taking this energy. It's a very slow earth moving sign. Maybe your problems of believing and trusting this person. Maybe your problems committing to them again or believing them again because they hurt you in the past, okay? When it comes to your foundation, we have balance. Balance is needed. Healing is needed. Forgiveness is needed. Bring a state of perfect harmony into your world and do so without judgment. Nobody can judge it or accept the higher self, okay? So balance your sign. Ask Archangel Michael to help you. It is clarified by the Hanged Man and by the King of Wands. Now, let's start with the Hanged Man. This is a Pisces energy, but I do feel like either you deal with the Pisces or you are dealing with going through a spiritual enlightenment. You're taking this energy. You're going through a spiritual awakening and you are, you know, trying to make a decision. But don't be hanging like this too much. It could be a missed opportunity. Major Arcana. You also have the King of Wands. You need to have balance with the King of Wands. Again, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This king is very attractive. This king is very fiery sign, very passionate. This king has a power. They have a beautiful home. They have money, and they want to make movement towards you. You know, but you need to make a decision. Their solar plexus chakra is abundant. Their sacral chakra is abundant, and their throat chakra, their heart chakra is abundant towards you, and they want to come towards you. But you need to make what you want is a balance is needed. When we look at your recent past, I do feel there was a betrayal in the recent past. There was a third-party situation. There could have been also, I do feel there was a lot of anxiety and a lot of depression in the recent past. You know, the universe asks you to surrender. Release the need to control. Let go of any control issues, please. And I do feel you had problems to surrender. Clarified by the Eight of Swords and by the King of Pentacles. Now, Eight of Swords is an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Could have been in a head over you, or it could be you guys. Remember, energies can flip-flop. It could have been you. There's a lot of anxiety. This is a self-sabotage card. You're going through a depression, okay? But release that toxic and take off that blindfold off, because no matter what, you are that King of Pentacles. Hey, you are that King of Pentacles. You are standing in your power. You are looking great. You are abundant in every aspect of the way. The coin is falling. The money is there. Opportunities are there. And you're taking back control of your life. This is your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. When we're looking at the present situation, discipline is being needed. Just remember, you can accomplish, Taurus, whatever you set your mind to. So discipline is really needed. Clarified Knight of Wands. I do feel there's a lot of fire energy. Let me know in the comments on the fire sign. Knight of Wands is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Now, you could be moving homes, cities, towns, or I do feel this person was in and out in your life, a fire sign. They were not committal. And that's why they need discipline in their life in order to understand what they really want. And you really want commitment and honesty. When we're looking at the outcome of the situation, when we look at the future of the situation, you are a little bit in low vibration the month of April, Tauruses. And understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Okay, but I do feel that, you know, you need to get out of this failure, because I do see a fire is very strong here. And, you know, a fire sign wants a victory with you. And they want you to look away from the failure because they're not failure anymore. They want to win you over. Somebody could be in public recognition and being, you know, somebody is great in talking, self-motivational speaker. And I do feel Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius wants victory with you. They want forgiveness from you. They want to be with you together. When we're looking at yourself, how are you looking at yourself? Empathy is needed. You're open to see both sides of a situation. So there needs to be an equal give or take. And, you know, it's not easy. Especially Taurus is a very, you know, goal career is very important to them. And they're very logical. They think with their head instead of their hearts, okay? Clarified by Judgment and Ten of Pentacles. So no matter if you're going to be with that person or not, Judgment is the first major arcana. Archangel Gabriel blowing his horn. Revival of the family. So if you did good karma is going towards you. You know what I'm saying? If you did bad karma, it's upon you. And, you know, so Judgment is revival of a relationship, renewal, rekindling relationship. But I do feel no matter if you forgive or not, you will have those 10 of Pentacles. Your career and finances are looking good in the month of April. When it comes to new projects, new ideas, legacies, contracts, happy family, and you got the money for even your grandchildren building. You're very career oriented in the month of April. And when it comes to money, there is no problem. How is the environment around you? I do feel you feel a little bit in guilt. You release any beliefs that no longer assist your soul's growth. Maybe you need to get away from toxic people. Maybe you need to get away from a job that you don't like to, or from a love situation. Then stop having guilt. You have not done nothing wrong. Clarified by Four of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. I feel it's you going through a recovery period to this heartbreak that you had, the Three of Swords. And you're taking this time to meditate and to contemplate what you need to do. Maybe you need to take a little vacation to really understand what you want in your life and take a break from everyone. Even turn your phone off. When we're looking at your hopes and fears, there is success, and you are scared of success. I feel grab it, receive, please, receive and receive this success. Success is all over you, okay, everywhere within you. Know that there is no greater goal than to love, okay? Clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the King, and now you have the Ace. This is, the gift of the universe. Ace says, somebody wants to give you a pentacle. You're going to want to give somebody a pentacle. When it comes to everything in your home situation, a family, your family life is abundance and creative and everything. Abundance is everywhere around you. And understand this, my Tauruses. No matter what, you will be winning and you will be sitting in the victory spot. The outcome of the situation is that you need to trust the universe. Accept that your inner voice will always guide you correctly. Listen to your gut. Clarified by the Queen of Wands. This again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a lot of fire energy. Trust the fire sign. They really did change. They want to be with you. There's somebody from the past. You have both love for each other. Use your intuition. This woman is very passionate, or man, very loving. They're very attractive. They're very intuitive. And they're very romantic also. So trust this person, okay? This was your reading. Now, let me get a couple of cards of the Monology deck, Oracle cards, for you for the month of April. Angels, were the messages for Tauruses in Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Taurus in Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Messages for Taurus for the month of April. Taurus in Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for the month of April. Thank you. Hope everybody is doing great. Okay, I always look at the bottom. We cut the deck into 3. So again, it's time to take action. Aries, a lot of fire. Look at this. Aries and Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus want to take action with you. Unbelievable. A lot of fire here, Taurus says. Clarify messages for Taurus for the month of April. Messages for Taurus for the month. Oh, one card flipped over. Let's see if there's any more. Oh my God, a lot of fire. Messages for, look at these cards. Okay, 2 cards fell over. Now, what I see is the first card is, do not let pride get into your way, Leo. So Leo in Sun, Moon, Rising, another fire sign. Please step out of your comfort zone, my beautiful Taurus, in the month of April. And be bold and make the first move. When it comes to love, there is no pride. This was your reading. Hope you have a great